What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV coming to you from the U.S. Virgin Islands. We're going to do a things to know when you visit. Let's get into it. First thing to talk about is the island geography. Three main islands in the U.S. Virgin Islands: St. Thomas, St. John, and St. Croix. St. John and St. Thomas are very close together. In fact, the main airport when you arrive is going to be on St. Thomas. Now, the big city, the capital, is Charlotte Amalie. If you include all of the islands and cays around the U.S. Virgin Islands, you're upwards of around 50 in total. If you look offshore right now, you would see smaller islands just off the shore, uninhabited, literal Virgin Islands. So that's something that I thought you needed to know first. So let's talk about beaches. As you can see right here, this is just one of many. I mean, over 50 that I've been to since I've been here, where the water is clear, the sand is beautiful. This one is average compared to what you can get. Mangus Bay, you have Maho Bay, you have Trunk Bay. Now, if you were to ask me which island has the best beaches, I would say it would come down to St. Thomas and St. John. But I would say overall, I felt as though St. John just seemed to have a lot more of that beautiful water. Now, there are beautiful beaches on St. Thomas, but I would say St. John really took the cake when it comes down to it. And most of the beaches on both islands are going to be facing on the north side of the island. Some more things to know about the U.S. Virgin Islands. It is a U.S. territory that was bought by the United States in 1917 from Denmark, so its history is with Denmark and Norway. Previous to that, the people that lived here, native indigenous people, as well as Christopher Columbus, believed to have discovered this area in 1493. Another thing to know is when you come here, you don't necessarily need a passport. You don't need a passport because it is a U.S. territory. You also transact. And they do prefer cash transactions. They will take some of your credit cards in certain places, but for the most part, you're going to want to carry U.S. dollars with you. So go to the ATM whenever you get a chance, because beaches do charge also. So I just wanted to point that out about the transaction currency, mostly in cash, although some places will take your Amex or your Visa. All right, let's talk about transportation. When you arrive at the islands, like I said previously, you're going to arrive in St. Thomas at the airport known as Cecil King. Actually, it's really close to where I'm at. I can actually hear a plane turning its propellers right now. When I arrived from Puerto Rico, I flew in on a twin-engine aircraft, very small with Silver Airlines, but I have seen Delta, large 757s, 767s, United, American. So big airlines do fly in here. Now, when it comes to getting around the island, they do have taxis, but they don't have Uber. Okay, so going to your hotel, you can ask, who's your preferred taxi? They will give you a list of numbers that you can call, or you can meet somebody at the airport. But the best way to get around the island is going to be in an actual car that you rent from Hertz or Avis, one of the rental car companies here. Most of the rental cars are going to be Jeeps. I personally, we got a Jeep that costs $137 a day, plus $30 a day for insurance. If you want to go to other islands like St. John, they have a barge where you drive your vehicle onto that barge. It costs $60 per round trip to do that. Look at, here comes an aircraft right here. Big old American aircraft right there, American Airlines. Anyways, so the ferries, if you don't want to drive your own car onto the barge, you can actually get on a high-speed ferry that will take you to St. Croix or to St. John. All right, let's talk about transportation to BVI, British Virgin Islands. Very close, within close proximity to the USVI, but the problem is you have to have proper medical clearance to get over there. From what I understand, BVI is a little bit more strict than you have here in the U.S. Virgin Islands getting in with that medical clearance, if you know what I'm saying. So just make sure if you choose to do that, you talk to the proper ferry company that can get you there, but also make sure you have proper documents. Yeah, so even though it's really close, like I said, not as easy as the boat to get into the British Virgin Islands. Hopefully you guys can get there, depending on what time let's talk about safety. Now, I did read articles before I came here. In 2009, there was some armed robbery incidents that had happened. It seems like they've gotten under control. Safety in St. Thomas, in St. John, St. Croix, from my experience, has been safe. Although at night, I have heard from locals and other tourists that there are certain areas in the town, in the city center, that shouldn't. So if you go out, try to go out with your friends. Don't get too drunk or carried away with anything like that. But safety with people is pretty safe. From my experience, I would say right now, I haven't seen anything or heard of anything since I've been here. The things that I did hear about was someone hiking and they fell off a cliff, so be careful with that. And I would also say be conscious of driving too fast around here because the locals, they definitely drive fast. You don't want to be in a situation where you're an unskilled driver driving on the wrong side of the road, okay? Because out here, you drive on the left side of the road, not the right side of the road. And the steering wheel's still on the same side, just you're on the left. Something interesting. So if you're not used to that, I would say don't get too carried away with driving fast around here. The streets, the roads, they are really tight. So I would say the driving and the hiking, that's some of the most dangerous stuff you're actually going to do here, but it's not really that dangerous. The people here, yes, they're very friendly, but they're on island time. That means they take it slow, except for when they're driving, of course. Now, one of the things you can do to make your stay easier here is be friendly. Ask them, how are they? How was your day? How's your night? How are you, sir? How are you, ma'am? Stuff like that goes a long way for respect, because that is part of the island way. So being respectful, being polite, going out of your way to check on their wellness, very important. People here are going to be friendly overall, but they do have the island time vibe, meaning you got to slow down a little bit. Let's talk about pricing in the US Virgin Islands. So from my experience, I found that you couldn't find anything under $150 a night. After taxes, really goes up from there. When it comes to Airbnbs, yes, they have them, but when you factor in cleaning fees, you're still paying around $200 a night. So the US Virgin Islands is not affordable accommodation. When it comes to rental cars, again, $135 a day plus the insurance. Gas seemed like today I filled up this $3.79 gas station. Food prices, $10 for dinner, $15 for a meal.
chiến đấu hy sinh không phú quý vinh hoa nào xanh nổi tình quê hương và chữ hiếu với dân dễ 10 lần không dân cũng chịu có trăm lần dân liệu cũng son lời người như thế nước
sushi, Chinese
lời
food, Thai food,
người
and a whole bunch
như
of different
thế
things that are available on this island. Want to know which one they say is the best for food? It's usually between St. Croix and St. Thomas, but from what I understood, St. Thomas takes the cake most of the time. St. John, the food options are kind of limited. I will also say on St. Thomas, I saw at least 3 different McDonald's and 3 different KFC along with a Pizza Hut. So for those of you who have kids, that food might work out for you as well.
So in conclusion, I would say when you come to the U.S. Virgin Islands, prepare to arrive in St. Thomas, get a rental car, and cross the channel over to St. John with that rental car on the barge. That would be my best bet for getting around the island. Yes, the taxi cabs exist, but if you want that real adventure, you're going to want to rent a car. But if you're looking to just chill out, just find a pretty beach and get a hotel or Airbnb nearby.